this is the 4 pillars framework that we are proposing in our book. And I'm going to explain each of these as we go along. But the first pillar is what I call descriptive. Okay, so what does descriptive mean? Descriptive means simply the ability to answer the question of what has happened. Okay, you give a data set to a company or a team, and you ask them, explain or help me understand what has happened. So for that, you need a few important skills. You need the ability to do data visualization, or you need maybe the ability to interpret dashboards from business intelligence. Basically, you need exploratory analysis. Okay. The second pillar is predictive. Predictive is answering the question, what will happen next? The third pillar is causal. Causal helps understand the question, why did something happen? Okay. And then the last one is prescriptive, and that means what should we do next? Okay, so these 4 pillars are directly correlated to the 4 human weaknesses that I mentioned, right? We human beings have those 4 weaknesses. That's why we are proposing these 4 pillars that will transform an organization into a much more robust AI-based organization. But even before you get to the 4 pillars, it's really important, if you look at the base foundation, we call this data engineering. And I have seen that most companies do not pay enough attention to data engineering, and yet that's where they go wrong, because that's where they actually should be paying more attention. It's very cool and sexy to talk about descriptive, predictive, causal, and prescriptive modeling. So most companies will, when you ask them, what are you doing in the space of AI? That's what they will try to relate to. But they make the classic mistake of not paying enough attention to cleaning the data, processing it, formatting it, stitching data silos across organizations, fixing missing variables, fixing missing observations. Those are the real important issues you have to first address.